Yo guys, this is CJ Sean here on my CJ Showdown account, and today I'm gonna give you my thoughts and opinions and review on the Adventures of Kid Danger. So I said I was supposed to give out my Justice League review, but my review will be coming out hopefully next week. Um, it's done, but I just want to release it next week. So for now, you're gonna get this review. So I'm gonna give you my thoughts on the Adventures of Kid Danger. So let's get started. So the Adventures of Kid Danger is technically like a cartoon spin-off of Henry Danger, and it stars its regular cast from Henry Danger reprise their roles in this cartoon show. What do I think of this show? Well, this show was just there. It's just there. It's just there. The whole reason why this show exists is because of that Henry Danger episode they did. Like there was an episode where Henry and Ray come up with a cartoon series of Captain Man and Kid Danger being in a cartoon show. So basically, yeah. When I heard of this, I usually thought it was only for the episode of Henry Danger. I thought it was all a joke. But when I saw the trailer for it on Nickelodeon, I'm like, I have mixed feelings about this because, first of all, you're doing this in front of Henry Danger. You're doing this in front of Henry Danger, meaning you're still doing this when Henry Danger is still airing. Like, you could have done this after Henry Danger ends, but apparently it's Nickelodeon. Of course, they find a way to make money. Ka-ching, ka-ching. And it's just a show that nobody wants. But yeah, that's the reason why the show exists. It existed because of that Henry Danger cartoon episode. That's why it exists. Um, so yeah, let's talk about this show. The first episode. Um, what do I have to think about the first episode? The first episode was alright. Could have been a lot better though. The episode was kind of dumb because they're battling, like Ray and Henry are battling um, popcorn monsters. They're actually battling popcorn monsters. Okay, so are you going to basically do this for live action Henry Danger? I don't know anymore. But yeah, it was an episode where they just battled popcorn monster, and yeah, what I have to say about that? That episode was kind of lame, but at some parts I did laugh at. But for starters, how the fuck can Henry just break through the door? Like, how did he break through the door? Yet in the Henry Danger original series, he literally every time he bursts through a door, he literally just gets hurt. When he's Henry Hart, maybe when he's Kid Danger, then he's fine. But when he's Henry Hart, he literally gets hurt. This doesn't make any sense. It's cartoon logic, of course. Um, in starters, Captain Man and Kid Danger are both hypocrites in this episode. You know why? Because they basically wasted a chance to save kids' lives just so that they can go and battle, just go and look for popcorn. I'm sitting here and I'm like, wow, they're such a hypocrites because first of all, you're real superheroes. You're supposed to save people. Like, why the fuck are you bailing on saving those kids on the bus just to go look for popcorn? Like, this makes no sense, man. It makes no other sense. And then they had Charlotte, who basically had to go and rescue those kids on the goddamn school bus. So yeah, and when Charlotte went to go, save those kids, the gas station literally blew up, and yet nobody said anything about that. Nobody said anything about that. Like, and nobody even bothered to say why is a teenager driving? Why is Charlotte? Why is this girl driving a school bus? A school bus. And once again, it's cartoon logic. The popcorn monster is the lamest villain ever on Henry Danger. Um, But I will agree, the Popcorn Monster is a lot better than Doctor Maniac at some points. Um, but the episode was just there. The series is just there. I don't know how long they're gonna do this. I don't know how, but this series got to be like a mixed emotions for me. Um, I didn't really enjoy episode one that much. Um, it was just there, and it was kind of bland. The animation is good, but it's kind of bland. But this is kind of like the bland episode. It was kind of bland. Um, episode two was great so far. Episode two was good, not better, not great. Um, but it's still a great episode so far. Like I did like the way, um, we got to see the we got to see the tube for the first time, because like when I watch Henry Danger, I always thought, what's behind the tube? Like, like I always thought that what's behind the tube that they won't show us, but yet they did this and this, so well done. Um, what else do I have to say about this? When when Henry and the plane turned to big again, nobody bothered to say, "Oh my God, you using a plane in a race, in a drone race. Why you're disqualified?" Nobody said nothing about that. Nobody said said that. Instead, they just went with it. Like, what the hell was that? What is this? Huh? What is this? This makes no sense. And what's funny is that you know, it's um it's Dan Schneider's first time making a cartoon series, so I'll give him credit, but this is kind of dumb. It's so dumb and it's so bland. I expected it to be good. Episode 2 was good, like I said, but it was way better than episode 1, but it was just so bland and so boring. Like, it's brought nothing new to the table. Like, in my opinion, they could have done this after Henry Danger ended, but why would you do it in front of Henry Danger while they're still airing episodes? Like, it just makes no sense. And Captain Man is more of a hypocrite in this one, as usual, than he was in Henry Danger all the time. Um, what do I have to say? The series was just there. It's not like I'm definitely not gonna watch that series again. I'll probably watch like the first few episodes. Maybe I'll have to watch episode 3 yet. But so far, it's not really good in my opinion. And honestly, I would rather stick to Henry Danger because it has more. At least Henry Danger had something going on, but this was just terrible, and it's not funny. This series is just not good. It was just bland and genetic and bland, and it was just there. It brought nothing new to the tables. You know what I mean? Um, Henry's catchphrase, as usual, like he said, as usual, it's kind of getting old now. Um, it's just there, man. It's just there. But who am I to judge? I have to see more episodes. I'll probably be impressed with episode 3. Who knows? But boy, oh boy, I didn't like this series so far, and it just wasn't good. Nickelodeon, what are you doing? You're you you're you're coming up with a great start. Loud House is the Loud House is a hit. SpongeBob is getting back at its usual. SpongeBob is getting back to its normal self. Um, Welcome to the Wing. I haven't seen that show. It's going great. Bunsen and the Beast is good, but um, but this, at least SpongeBob, Loud House, and Bunsen and the Beast and Welcome to the Wayne had better animation than this. But it just wasn't good, and I don't know if I'm gonna watch more episodes of The Adventures of Kid Danger. I usually thought look at the show as a fan made joke, like I'm when I said I saw the trailer and I was I thought it was a joke because I seen the Henry Danger episode and um they were making the series and I thought it was all a joke, but I didn't know it was actually a real thing. So I don't know. I may be wrong, I may be right. Who knows? I'm gonna give The Adventures of Kid Danger a 5 out of 10. It's a 5 out of 10. It's above average. Not a good Henry Danger show. I'm just gonna stick to Henry Danger like it always is, because Henry Danger for me is the only good Nickelodeon show. Well, Game Shakers is good too. Sometimes some of the characters still piss me off in that show too, but it's still a good show. The only good thing about Game Shakers was Cal Mitchell, because Cal Mitchell was one of the greatest actors in Key and Kel. Oh. Here we go, up to 2. Fighting crime is what we do. From the honest and the haters mad. And the hammers to the fast, and the little super fast, and the hunter, and Captain Man. Going on, the Adventures of Kid Danger. Summer's on, the Adventures of Kid Danger. I'm okay. The theme song's awesome.